Hello and welcome to this week's We Play Let's Streamy thing of Shenmue 2. Apologies, I'm a little bit late. Something wasn't working and I had to move around a few things and stuff. But yeah, here we are. This is it. The big stream. Cheers everyone for dropping in. We'll be cracking on, doing what I think is a bit more exciting part of the game. I realise that you can hear me back. So I'm just going to mute that. Beg your pardon. Apologies, folks. There we go. So what I'm going to do before we start is quickly do all my promos whilst all my friends are here, because they don't mind me doing a bit of work whilst starting for stream. But here we go. I've got myself a new set of earphones that make me feel they're very comfortable, but I do worry they're going to make my head very warm, which in this climate is not going to do me any favours whatsoever. So I'm just putting out the last of these posts now. And then we're going to get cracking. And finally a tweet. So yeah, I'm going to switch us over to the gameplay. And we're going to get the show on the road, as they say, in some places, I assume. So if you joined us last time, where we had just finished sort of the first part of the story where you are with I forget her name now, Zhu Ying, who tries to teach you the path is not to go down the revenge path and that. And now we've just found out we've got to find out a guy called Ren of Heavens, in the harbour area where we first arrived. So we're going to head back there and try and find Ren. Sid says hi, he's going to be on in a few minutes. That's good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm not allowed to go this way. Alright. No rush for Sid anyway, so normal way is closed, so I'm going to go down this way. Move my mic. I can't quite see the screen, guys, and what's the point if I can't see it, yeah? So I'm playing this on a Dreamcast, an official Dreamcast. I'm playing on the proper a licensed Dreamcast version. Hopefully the quality's come through all right, and stuff. So we have currently 22 hours to get 250 subscribers. That's only 34. So gonna have to be one hell of a stream, I tell you. Or we're gonna have to miss our first target, which it's a shame. But you know, not all about the subs, although it is also all about the subs. This is Joy. We met her earlier on in the story. Not happy that we're not staying at the hotel that she recommended to us for whatever reason, and that is just reckless. I do like Joy. In fact, I quite like most of the side characters in the Shenmue. I think they're great, especially Shenmue 2. Shenmue 2 I feel's got a stronger supporting the cast, whereas Shenmue 1 seems primarily focused on RYO. Anyway, food for thought anyway. So, we're going to go to Aberdeen. Do that by going to the Golden Quarter. Around the Golden Quarter into, I think it's Wise Men's Quarter? I don't know, the one that's in between that, and then it should be able to get us through Queen Street and into Aberdeen. Thank God I remember this game. Sid, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. I have noticed that the chat is not appearing below me, which... Oh, it is now. It is now. Since Sid come around, the ginger chick is here. Nice, yeah. She heard you coming, Sid, mate. That's what it was, bro. That's what it was. This is the shiny bit of town. This is where the arcade is. You can go and play the arcade like you can on the first game. what is all of the peeps up to on this lovely, well, I suppose you're watching the stream, but what have you been up to on this beautiful Saturday? We've got Judith. Hey up, Judith. How are you doing, pet? Are you well? Green Market Quarter, sorry, I thought it was called Wise Man's Quarter, but it's not. Green Market Quarter. But at the minute, something I haven't planned well for is, in a minute we're going to need a fair amount of dosh, and I haven't really been doing the money thing, so we have, during this stream, quite a lot of cash that we have to make. We're away. Aberdeen's right on the other side of this sort of area of the Shenmue world. First area of the Shenmue world is obviously Japan. In Japan. You know, doing non-productive things are so unusual. Non-productive things is that sitting around not doing much. Pretty much anything you do in its own right is a productive action, but you know, unless you sit there and literally do nothing all day, then that's quite unproductive. So as I was saying, yeah, this is where the story starts to pick up a bit more, and we kind of past the whole floaty, wishy-washy, Chinesey sort of stuff. Now maybe those two guys know about REN of Heavens. And I'll see, these guys we had a bit of a threat with earlier in the game. Oh. Guys are very rude. So, let's try somewhere else. See if we can find out where to find REN. You're watching your house's ceiling for 8 hours. That's well done, I suppose. Yes, exciting stuff indeed. Well, today I had a barbecue. That was very nice. It's always nice when you do a barbecue, especially when you don't have to do it for many people. There's only a barbecue for two, so you know, had some good meat cooked to a perfection. It was, well, slightly overcooked, but that in my mind is a perfection. No. I didn't talk to her. You talked to me. Don't know who this person is. I've come across a new person. Shenmue. Hells yeah, I don't know who this person is. Oh, he won't fight a woman. Oh. What? Who is this person? This conversation's confusing me completely. It's a long time since you've had a barbecue. Oh, why don't you have one? No. What is the barrier in your way if I'm enjoying a barbecue?
きたかったんじゃ。
ああ、そうだったな。忘れてたよ。
See you, Ryo. またどこかで。
ああ、またな。
Don't know what that character is all about, but apparently we learned some stuff. Oh, you don't have a barbecue. Well, that's normally a big problem when trying to have a barbecue. Who shall I ask? Maybe I'll ask the guy who runs the a wrestle place. Where is he? Did he just reappear? Magic!
Yo, 兄ちゃん。暇ならアームレスリングやっていきなよ。あいつが相手になるぜ。
I've already had him as an
掛け
appointment.
金は1回20ドルだ。やっていくかい？
Go on then, let's do it.
ああ、
We've got
やるよ。
a Darius. Hey buddy, thanks for dropping in. Appreciated. Just joined us for some arm wrestling, which I assume the guy will give me information. Yeah. Your mum's boyfriend has one. Can you not ask to just a burrow or something? Or is that just crazy? The thing is, I didn't cook all the burgers as well, so I've still got some burgers in my fridge, which if I fancy a quick snack, I can just grill myself up some beef burgers and boom. Stick it in a bun. Job done. Okay, tap 8, come on you little shit. Tap 8! Yeah. Screw you with your QTE. Boom. How it's done, boys. And ladies. Or ladies, I don't know who is watching, but... Want ourselves some dollars? $80? No, I just actually wanted to ask you a question. You want to play for $30? Nah, I'm right.
Yeah, やめとくよ。
そうかい。また気が向いたら来いや。いつでも待ってるぜ。
Not that great. You're sick. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Well, he's gonna do me no favours whatsoever. So, how do I find out about who are some dodgy characters I could ask who might know about the underworld? Maybe in the working area? For another 2 to 3 weeks, man. That is what some people refer to as gash. Not something that I use myself, but I've heard it. But yeah, that's bad. Nothing worse than being a poorly for 2 to 3 weeks, man. Fortune's Pier. Oh. Joys the bikes here.
すいません。ヘブンズのレンという男を知りませんか？
Oh, is this random stranger?
関係ねえよ、俺は。
ちょっとしたことでもいいんです。
よしてくれよ。誰が聞いてるかわからない。
Oh. Looks like he knows something though. Joy's bikes here. Don't know if that's normally here or whether that's a situational thing. Maybe go and ask some of these people at the stands. See what they know. How about what?
ヘブンズのレンって男を探してるんですが。
レン？およしよ、あんな連中と関わるのは。
Yeah, well, that doesn't answer the question.
どうしようもない不良どもでさ、いつも商売の邪魔すんのさ。
どこに行けば会えますか？
ビバリーヒルズワーフかね。
Beverly Hills Wharf?
ビバリーヒルズワーフ。
不良どものねぐらだよ。行くんなら気をつけな。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Right, we've learnt something. They've got to find the Beverly Hills Wharf. See what he knows. Wow, those teeth are incredible. I want to quit this conversation immediately. You give me some useful information. Please get me out of this conversation. Oh my god. Never coming back to this area of the game ever again. So, Beverly Hills Wharf is where we've got to find. Hey, we've had John. Going in, he says, dig a hole, chuck some charcoal in, catch a pig. Beverly Hills West. Let's see if he knows where this place is. Beyond the park. Ah, the pigeon park.
次を左に行くと公園が見えてきます。あとはその公園のあたりで聞くと分かりやすいですよ。ありがとうございます。
Oh. We know where it is now. I already knew where it was, but for the sake of a linearity, a linearity. I swear that's a word. So yeah, we're gonna run over to Beverly Hills Wharf. See what's cracking off. Pigeons! Chase the pigeons! Which is, I believe, Beverly Hills. What? Not this one. This is the next one. Down here. The guy hanging outside of the iron bar. Think we found the place, guys. I think they say it a few more times. Oh, I'm not allowed in. Find a way in, so ask people nearby how to get into Beverly Hills Wharf. Oh, this guy, he looks jacked. He looks like he knows. Oh, you get to hear it again. Sid, I have to admit, you are a Mr. Cultural sensitivity. What did he tell me there? Find members of the heavens. Where do I find members of the heavens? This artist. A little girl. Oh. She knows something. We should kick the crap out of her. Tell me something. Oh, yeah, well that's really helpful. What is the dangerous area where these people hang out? Dude, I'm Asian. I can laugh at the accent. Well, that's me put in my place. They see me at the arm wrestling place a lot. What, this? This one? Ow. That woman just straight up lied then. Daiko's place. I think that's an arm wrestling place I went to the other time. Danger zone. So I assume that's this place here. Alright, back at Traco. Where? Where the fuck is that? Let's ask this security guard. Magically appeared from the middle of the air. Ghost, please, dude.
この奥の賭博場よくうろついてるよ。
賭博
Gambling
場
place.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Our investigation has narrowed it down. This area. I just hope I don't have to talk to the guy with the massive teeth again, because that was horrifying. So we've got to find Gam. Let's talk to Devlin. See if he knows.
特林さん。
Not
お
Devlin.
お、どうした？
Dylan. Don't walk off then. Oi! Let's talk about the heavens.
この辺でヘブンズを見かけませんでしたか？
あいつらならあの辺の賭博場によくいるぜ。
わかりました。行ってみます。
Gambling house. Right. Pointed over warehouse number 8. Over here. What's this? You look dodgy.
兄ちゃん、この先にいいギャンブル場があるぜ。遊んで行けよ。案内するぜ。こっちだ。
Come on then. I'll follow you normally though. I don't have to be in that weird first person view. You literally
この中でやってるぜ。
lead me there. Jeez Louise. Could have just said it's that door up there, mate. Judith, how's life, Robbie? Getting ready for fatherhood? As ready as one can be, I suppose. Yeah, we've got everything done. I think. Probably not, but yeah. Feel as ready as I'll ever be. Thank you for asking. Alright, so minimum bet $10, maximum bet 50. So can I just talk to him or do I have to play?
ちょっと聞きたいんですが。
兄ちゃん、一回遊んできな。そしたら教えてやるぜ。
Oh, I'll play one game and then he'll talk to me. Oh, cheers, man. Appreciated. Appreciated. Been a bit of a long road for the pregnancy, but it's been alright. I don't play big or small. I'm all about that big. I'm not even gonna learn the rules. I'm just gonna play. Let's do it.
やろう。
I am betting the smallest amount possible, please. What I do when I'm in the casino, right? I reckon. I did say I'm gonna go big. Let's go big. That's not small. I lost. This game's rubbish. No. Having none of it. But I did play a game, so he said he would talk to me. I want to know about the heavens. I know about
この辺でヘブンズを見かけませんでしたか？
こっちには来ねえよ。他の賭博場だ。
I go to other gambling houses. Which ones?
俺にイカ様は通用しねえからな。もっと間抜けな胴元のところで遊んでんだよ。
Yeah, but
すいません
where?。
他の賭博場を教えてください。
そうだな。9番倉庫
Warehouse
とかに行って
number
みな。出て右に行き、次を左だ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
The exit is somewhere around here. There we go. We're free. Oh, they got a jukebox. Ain't got time to be wasting on that though. Anyone have any holiday plans? No. In October I'm going away, but it's only a little UK break. Nothing spectacular, nothing abroad this year anyway. Right, so warehouse number 9 we needed to go to. Down here, turn right then left. What the man said. Warehouse number 9, here we go. And I should, this is the door. Oh, this is my sort of place. Got a minimum bet of 5. I'm about. I'm quite. What is known as a low roller. Don't play for high stakes. talk to these people. I'll talk to him.
ちょっと聞きたいんです
Bet I
が
have to play a game.
若いの一回遊んできなそしたら教えてや
I'll
る
try
よ
and win back the $10 that I lost. No, no. Do the arrow thing. There we go.
さあさあ上でやったりだ儲けたいやつは勝負勝負おう兄ちゃん勝負しようぜ
Right. Let's play again. Don't need to know about the rules.
やろう
そう来なくっちゃな
I
さあ
bet
はったはった
$10 because I'm feeling brave.
これで
いいぜじゃあ俺から振るぞ
Dice first.
上でやったり
Got a 4.
合計で4
Do I have to get more than him then? Oh. Do it.
頼むぞ
One. Oh, what?
合わせて4引き分けは親の取り分だ残念だった
That's
な
what
もう
kind
一
of
回行くかい
game is that?
負けて終わりじゃつまらねえだろ
いややめとこ
なんで
Rio has
つまらねえな
put his toe into gambling and he did not enjoy it one bit. Having none of that, right?
すいません
Play the game.
なんだい若いの
Tell me what I want to know.
この辺でヘブンズを見かけませんでしたか
連中なら8番倉庫によくいるぜ
Oh, so it sounds like the live chat's getting
8番倉庫
emotional, so
夜の7時過ぎによく集まってるみたいだな
I'll leave that to what it is.
夜7時過ぎ
Warehouse number 8, around
わかりました
7 p.m.
8番倉庫ってどっちですか
隣の倉庫だ出て右に行くと赤いシャッターの倉庫がある
赤いシャッターの倉庫
そこが8番倉庫だ
Right.
周りを回れば入り口はすぐ見つかる
わかりました行ってみます
So I've got to go to the number 8 warehouse at 7 p.m. to meet members of the Heavens gang. You want to come to London? Jesus Christ. What makes you want to come to London, Sid? Right, Heavens meeting at number 8 warehouse. So, there's a number 8 warehouse here. Nice and easy to find. And I assume this is the door?
鍵がかかってるな
I wait here till 8 p.m.
8番倉庫ここだな
7 p.m. There we go.
7時まで待って
This is one of the things I do really like about a Shenmue 2 that they didn't have in the first one, is be able to fast forward time. Sid's going in Judith's suitcase, but where will her things go? Where will she store her delicates?
ここだな
We're at the number 8 warehouse, or as some people call it, warehouse number 8. Don't we all? Don't we all, Judith? They've put on the danger music. This is the good sign. Any fight, any scene that ends in me having a fight, usually makes me pretty happy.
ヘブンズというのはお前たちか
何だったら何だってんだ
レンという男を探しているんだ会わせてもらえないか
Nice face person.
レンを探している会わせてくれ
なんだこのガキ口の利き方を知らねえらしい
I reckon I've been quite
レンさんを
polite.
呼び捨てにしたらどうなるか
Oh. Ends of the fight. And then I go and ruined it all by saying my words. Yeah, taste my... Get out of here. That's one down. Camera is not your friend during the fights on this game. It's really not. Yeah, taste my elbow assault. Tornado. Oh. Just... Boy, you look crap. There you go. We did not last. Going to London about a week and a half. Alistair is gonna have to change his locks. Although I think Paddy will probably have to move house. Whereas me, I'm fine how I am, Judith. I'm alright.
レンに合わせろ。
わかった。こっちだ。
Well, we're going to be introduced. Don't go too many dresses or look stupid in your suitcase, yeah. I was cooking you a roast. I was. Damn. A word once given. As they say. Speaking of Paddy and Al, where the hell are they tonight? Look at them being out having the social lives.
そうか。通りな。
We've made it into Beverly Hills Law, as they call it. Oh hey! I knew he was lurking. You're such a lurker. Don't hide for the Paddy. We should all crowd around him whilst he regales us of his stories of how being so handsome has got him into scrapes over the years. Oh, you've come up just in time. I'm in a trap. I'm cornered by some dudes. They seem very smiley about it. Funny little shits. Yeah, back of the neck stuff. Takes my kicks. God, I'm not getting a kick in here, am I? Tornado kick. Oh, it's getting darker. Fuck off. Why is it getting darker? Am I still playing? I have no idea. It got all dark. And windmills. I think that's the most important thing anyone has said all night. And windmills. I'm gonna screenshot that, print it off, put it on my wall, and tell my grandchildren about that one time. You know what? My handsome in the right light features haven't got me in much trouble. That's a shame. Judith was looking forward to her roast, especially if Paddy and Sid would be there too. Is that? Are you talking about a spit roast? Or am I just like overreaching? Or are you just talking about the actual roast, a dinner that we were promised.
ヘブンズのレンという男を探してるんだ。ここは
And we had the snot beaten out of us, and now we're on a boat with the little shit who stole our bag at the start of the game.
ビバリーヒルズワーフ。
The dinner, good. Just wanted to be clear. I think it's always. I think clarity is very important, especially whether you're talking about a spit roast or a roast. It does seem pretty straight. The next day. Love the soundtrack. It's something I did when I did the first stream. Something that I noticed after I played it all, and I looked back and I thought about it going into this stream, is I talked all the way through the first stream, and I feel like I actually enjoyed playing it as much as I normally do. So there are times during this where I'm just gonna stop talking and enjoy the game. So that's something you're gonna have to deal with, I'm afraid.
レンを探す。
We'll have to find REN.
これを持っていきなよ。
Lighter. Cheers, kid.
これは
ヘブンズの仲間だけが持ってるライターだ。ビバリーヒルズワーフの入り口でそれを見せれば通してもらえるよ。
もらっていいのか。
俺はもう顔パスだから大丈夫さ。
Rob, how much have you struggled not to break into your best Japanese accent? Very, very much.
ありがとう。
I think I've done really well, actually. I think I've done very well. No! I will not reduce myself. That low? Okay. So we're in a Beverly Hills Wharf. On Jan the 14th in 1987. And we're on our way to find REN. So, at least we're in the... We did get the crap kicked out of us, which put us out of action for a whole day, but at least we are in a place where we can find REN. So, well, that takes us back to Queen Street. That's not the way that we want to go, so we want to go this way. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Anyone that you walk up to here, it will start a fight. Goes into this weird first-person view. Yeah, that fight didn't last long. Like how he looked, like epic with him, he just got his ass handed to him. Yeah. The scene was pretty dramatic. Like they're trying. Weird. When you find the large gangs on this, they tell you where, so that is a larger gang. I'll probably have this one guy try and fight me. Oh, no, there's two of them. One of them just spawned behind him. But the larger gangs, they give you bits of information of where you need to go. Yeah, taste my foot. Taste my face. Uncle say you must kick their ass. One more thing, Jackie. Look at you in your the live chat being all brave. If you were here, you would not go near that stuff. Oh, yeah. Hello.
レンという男に会いたい。知らないか？
This guy's getting really upset. I don't like people calling Ren by his first name. I was like, what else am I supposed to call him by? Your leader? Your humble leader? No one's advised me of this. Get off me. Yeah. Yeah. Takes that on the back of your neck. Takes that on the back of your neck as well.
レンはどこだ？
Tell me something useful then.
じゃあ誰が知っている？
Boss, Coolsy. The guy who has the radio on his shoulder.
クール J か。
Yeah, you get out of here. Scuttle off. Little ant. Well, I have beaten you in a duel of fisticuffs. Right. Did I come from this way? Or do I go that way? I am so fucking lost. Alright. Oh, this is the fighting arena bit. Oh. Kind of know where I am now. I think this way, left and left. And oh, hello, guy. So who is Ren? Ren Kylo? How big is your suitcase? Euphemism or? How big is your suitcase, lab? Not very big, I'm afraid, yeah. You guys are fun. In a kind of weird way. I know that a Coolsy is down here. Nice hair, dude. I've got to kick it. Yeah, sit down, son. Just been schooled. You just got knocked the fuck out. Hashtag name your septic. It's Paddy. Classic Paddy line that was. And here they are. Hey, Coolsy. How's it going, buddy? Remember how you and all you guys beat the 10 bells of shit out of me last night? I'm back. I want to hang out with these three. Sounds like a blast. We're gonna sit on these and slowly sway to this hip hop. Oh, Rio don't give a damn. Come straight in, turn off a man's eyesight like that. $500? $500? Are you mental? Wish I was a way just to hit them in the face as opposed to not have to do this. This whole street gang of short people. So now you've got, in order to progress in the story, you've got to make $500. The way I've usually done it in the past is by going to this fighting tournament-y thing ring here and just keep winning over and over. The only thing about it is depends whether or not in Shenmue 1 how well I trained my elbow assault, which not very actually, which isn't great. There is one move I want to change actually whilst I'm here. Iron Palm's fine, but it got rid of my really fun running kick move at some point, and I want it back. Give me my running kick move. Yeah, oblique air kick. Now you want. You either have a flicky up kick or a roundhouse kick. Any day, well, you're gonna have a roundhouse kick, aren't you? Right. See if we can earn us. This is going to take a little bit of grinding here, but there are other ways to earn $500. You can just do the work, the shift work, or They go to the pawn shops. Ooh. Bear man.
岩よりも硬く痛みなんて感じやしねさあ誰かこの男と勝負するやつはいねえか
challenge him
と言っても戦うわけじゃねえ一方的に殴っていいんだこいつを5発殴って1回でも痛がらせたら勝ちだその時は10ドルを進呈するぜただし失敗したら10ドルを払ってもらうさあ
Okay, let's do it. I'm all about watching you grind. Right, let's see if we can do this.
Ready, go!
Free hits, son. Not even playing games. Free elbow assault, and he's damn. I like that. I wish I was in the recording studio on that day. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna need you to growl a little bit more. Oh, I want to introduce this to his younger sister. Ryo's in there. Right, let's do it again. This time it's going to be for $20. You get stronger and stronger each time you do this, so I don't think I made my elbow assault strong enough. So, might not be able to do this in one go. Go on out.
Ready, go!
One. Oh. Two. Yeah, sit down, son. I've done it in 3 again. What is everyone's experiences of Shenmue 2? I don't think many people who are in the chat have actually played on one. We have had a few people who've had experience with Shenmue in our streams, but mostly it's just the usual crew normally. That's cool. Darius, will you be picking up the HD remasters when they come out on PS4, Xbox One and PC? Alright. This one for $30, guys.
Ready, go!
Oh, missed that one. 3 hits again. These guys watching the fight, they leave the house in the morning saying to their wife, "Honey, I'm going to watch. I'm gonna watch Hairy Heartbreaking dude punching people for $10. Yeah, the world of Shenmue. So is this gonna be the $40 fight now? Always a bitch with these multiple disc games. As soon as one of them goes, it's a pain in the ass. Remember, my first copy of Shenmue 2, disc 2 didn't work right, and it always used to load weird. So yeah, I had to get that replaced. and that was very frustrating. The first time that I played through it. See if we can do it in 3 hits this time. Oh, he's taking an extra hit this time. A kick in the head. I didn't expect that. He thought I was going to elbow him, but I kicked him inside the head. We're going to start at $160 now. Made $100. Do it again. $50. We'll do it at the point where my elbow assault will not do the job anymore. It was a spectacular kick. Right again.
Ready, go!
Oh, another roundhouse kick. Although I kicked him on one side of his head and he fell to the other side, but you know, no game's perfect. There we go, 210. Well, now it doesn't raise any higher than 50. You can only win a maximum of 50. So I believe it keeps getting harder and harder, but you can only win a 50. I have to admit as well, Darius, first time I did the sneaking bit in Shenmue 1, I must have had to redo that about 10 times before I got through it. Right.
Ready, go!
There we go. Still doing it with one hit, what a spare, so level 6. Hopefully we should be able to do this without having to leave this area and go and earn elsewhere, but we may have to go and earn elsewhere. Maybe carry some crates or something. Hot money to kick people as well, yeah, that'd be well cool. This was actually real. Knock this guy out and get loads of money. Surely these guys would be getting really annoyed by the fact, you know, they've seen the same fight 6 times in a row now. Yet they still cheer. Right. Off again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is how I would have been. I would have been pretty upset. Did the Dreamcast make it out though? Or did that break as well? I reckon we've got another 2 goes on this, and then I reckon we're going to have to find alternative means of money. Collection of very hairy humans in my house, and all I need is that guy to be mine. Are they there of their own will, or?
俺がやろう。
ほう、腕っぷし強そうだな。頑張んな。さあ、どっからでも殴っていいぜ。レディー、ゴー。
Come on then. Level 8. Yeah, I reckon we've only got one more on this. So we still got to earn $90 after this. Could go to a pawn shop, see if we can sell some of the capsule toys I bought at the start. I didn't buy a huge amount of them actually.
こいつを5発殴って1回でも痛がらせたら勝ちだ。その時は50ドルを進呈するぜ。ただし失敗したら50ドルを払ってくれ。さあ、誰か勝負しようって腕自慢
Last
は
time,
いない
guys,
か。
I promise. We'll go and find something else
俺
to
がや
do.
ろう。
ほう、腕っぷし強そうだな。頑張んな。さあ、
Where does one go to buy
どっからでも殴っていい
people,
ぜ。
especially hairy people?
Go!
I'm asking for a friend. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna get all these. 2, 3. Oh shit! I wasted a move. Oh, I did it wrong. He's gonna stay standing with a little bit of health left. I am pretty upset by that. I lost $50 because I did a normal punch instead of my elbow assault. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Does it go down a level? Because it was on level 7 or 8 there.
こいつを5発殴って1回でも痛がらせたら勝ちだ。その時は50ドルを進呈するぜ。ただし失敗したら50ドルを払ってくれ。さあ、誰か勝負しようって腕自慢はいないか。
Let's try this
俺が
again.
やろう。
ほう、腕っぷし強そうだな。頑張んな。さあ、どっからでも殴っていいぜ。レディー、ゴー。
There you go. Oh, missed him, but at least it doesn't count as a hit. There we go. Got that back. Now I'm going to have to do it one more time again. I think I can clear it again. Because I think when I lost, it went down. It was on a level 9. It went down to 8. Chat is still doing its thing, so I'll leave them to do that thing. I think the current voice of conversation is Sid's talking about buying hairy people from local supermarkets. So classic our chat, really. I have to admit, I'm quite hot tonight. It's been a very hot day in the UK. I'll open my back door in a moment and see if I can just let a bit of air through here. Because I'm struggling to breathe. Let's try this again. Come on. I'm not, Rob is seriously doing this conversation. I'm annoyed with having to repeatedly try and hit this guy over and over. But no, you guys talk about what the hell you want. You want to talk about that sort of stuff, you go nuts, folks. Yeah. Oh. Hit him, RYO. There we go. I knew that would go through. Isn't he always? Yeah, I am quite an angry person in general. 40 degrees here. Probably hotter than that is, at least 200 at least. Okay, so we're done there. I don't think we're going to get any more money out of that. So we've got a $90. So let's go back to Queen Street. So we need to find a blue sign saying Queen Street. Now hopefully people won't try and start fighting with us anymore, because, you know, we've been welcomed into that Queen Street. There we go. And we're going to go earn some money at the harbour. See if we can go and earn a few quid. Carrying some crates, so we need to carry, I believe it's $10 a crate, so might have to do 2 shifts at the pier, because I think most I do about 6. There we go. Come on, move out the way, you little shit rags. There we go. Here you get a part-time job carrying crates, which is all we need really to make the last. Could try the pawn shop as well actually. Didn't try to think of that. Might as well just sell the capital toys. Yeah. I'll do 1 shift, then I'll make the rest up through the capital toys, hopefully.
トクリンさん、おお、この辺でアルバイトができるところ知りませんか？
おお、ちょうどいいところに来た。今人手が足りねえんだよ。どうだ、アルバイトしていくか？
Let's do it.
わかりました。
よし、それじゃあ始めるぜ。
はい。
The annoying work where you got to carry crates from one pallet to the other, which I don't really understand why they don't just move the pallets, but because that's what they're literally there for. The beautiful face.
始めるとすっか。よし、あそこに運ぶぞ。
はい。
Let's do it then.
左だ。左だ。よし、俺が指示するとき以外は前に押し続けてくれ。
はい。
Got it. Go forward. So we get to do this for an hour, so this will run through till 2 o'clock. Each crate is $10. Oh, he's rubbish.
右だ。右だ。よし、下ろすぞ。
It's from hell. Okay, 1 crate down.
だいぶいい感じ
Why,
になってき
this
た
is
ぞ。
what I mean. Why can't he just walk in a straight line?
よし、次だ。
In fact, why is the guy who's walking backwards giving the directions? That makes no sense. Really, he should be standing on the other side.
左だ。
Just going straight.
よし、右だ。よいしょ、右だ。よし、よし。
Still going?
右だ。
Yuki that.
左だ。
Daddy that. I think that's how it's said. I have no idea.
右だ。
Alright, mate. It's obviously not there, is it?
左だ。よし、よし。よいしょ、右だ。右だ。よし、下ろすぞ。よし。
There we go. 2 crates done.
おめえとは気が合うみてえだな。よし、次だ。
はい
RYO rolling his shoulders like a champ.
はい
よっ、右だ、右だ。よいしょ。よしよ、左だ。よしよ、右だ。左だ。
Oh, this bit's so much fun.
左だ。左だ。
The best game ever.
よいしょ。右だ。よいしょ。左だ。
I can't wait to do this in ala HD. I think it'll be sick.
左左。よいしょ。よしよ。右だ。右だ。よ
Okay.
し、下ろすぞ。
3 crates down, guys.
よっ。 Those
noises make me hard. No, I don't think there's anything I can add to that.
はい
よし、今
Good
度は
as
こいつだ。
a nice standalone statement.
よっ。右だ。
The boner is real. The boner is real, my friend.
よしよ。
I feel your boner.
よしよ。よいしょ。左だ。右だ。よいしょ。左だ。左だ。左左。よしよ。左だ。右だ。
Let me go.
右だ。右右。左だ。左だ。よしよ。
Didn't make that easy, like, do they?
右だ。右だ。
So, if I remember, as long as you're holding it,
よしよ。
you get
よっ。
paid for it. So,
気持ちも呼吸もぴったりだ。よし、次だ。
as soon as I pick up the next one, I get paid for it. So, hopefully, I can pick up
よし、今度はこいつだ。
this one, which will earn me 40
はい
or 50. Sorry,
よっ。
get it over there
右だ。
and pick up the next one before
よし
the clock strikes at 2 o'clock.
よいしょ。右だ。左左左。左だ。よしよ。左だ。よいしょ。左だ。右右。右だ。左だ。右だ。左左。左左左。
Oh, it's mental. There we go.
よいしょ。右だ。
Almost done here.
右だ。よし、下ろすぞ。よいしょ。よっ。よし、次だ。
はい
よし、今度はこいつだ。
はい
Fine with it.
よっ。
There we go. And we've earned it.
右だ。右だ。
We'll try and get it there, but I don't think we will.
よいしょ。左左左。右だ。左左左。右右右。よしよ。左左。左だ。左左左左。右右。左左左。
Oops. I tapped it 4 times.
俺が指示した回数だけ
Alright.
押してくれ。
I know. He didn't get his health in such a flap.
右右右。よいしょ。左左左左。
So, why are you saying that 4 times?
そこに押してくれ。
Guy's a cuck. I want to work with him ever again. Our working a relationship is crumbling.
よーし、今日はここまでだ。みんな上がってくれ。
Sexy time playlist. Oh,
兄
wow.
ちゃ
I
ん、
love
よ
my
く頑張ったな。
a sexy time playlist.
その調子でまた頼むぜ。ほら、今日のバイト代だ。6個運んだから$60だな。
どうも
また手伝ってくれよ。
はい
There we go. There's we're almost there. I think we're $30 shy now. Could earn that through the arm wrestling. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it through the arm wrestling. Let's do it with something different. Because I don't want to carry them again. Oh. Additional story, guys.
トクリンさん
おお、りょうか。待ってたぜ。
This guy want
俺に何か
聞いたよ。レンとやり合ってるそうだな。
ええ、どうしても奴に聞きたいことがあるんです。
俺も協力してやりてえんだが、後で仕返しがな。だからせめて
Lucky that I
技
come
を
and
教
he's
えて
going
や
to
ろうと
teach
思っ
me
て
a
な。
move.
俺に技を。
ああ、俺の得意技、名付けて喧嘩アッパー。
Brawling uppercut.
喧嘩アッパ
Not for giving it a go, fam.
これでレンのやつをぶん殴ってくれりゃ
Give Ren a good blow with
俺も
this.
胸
To,
がすくってもんだ。どうだ、覚える気はねえか。
yeah, let's learn a new move. Why not?
ええ、お願いします。
よーし、そうこなくっちゃな。最初に体の動かし方を教えるから
Got
よ
it.
ーく見て
Show me
ろ。
how it's done.
まずなんとなく後ろに下が
Back.
り、次に腰に力を入
Demonstrate
れ
your
て
strength in your hips.
こうだ。
It's a backwards and an X.
さあやってみろ。
そう言われても。
今見た通りにやればいいんだよ。
Yeah, this goes.
まずは体の動きを覚えるん
I'm
だ。
trying to. You
そ
said
れ以
I
外
go
はやるん
backwards.
じゃねえ。
Backwards.
いいぞ、その動きだ。
A back
次は
back.
2歩下がるのと同時にアッパーをぶっ放せ。
Thrust your fist and you
さ
step
あ
back
行って
twice.
みようか。
So, a backwards X. Alright, Rio.
おい
I'm trying to
おい
do it. Alright,
なんで
keep
拳を
your
出
wig
さねえん
on.
だ。天に向かって突き上げろって言ったろ。
今聞きましたよ。
お、そう？うん。まあいいや。続けてくれ。
I'm trying to do it, but backwards X. But it's not having any of it.
パン
It's
チ
just
を出すのがちょいと遅いな。
Ugh.
2歩下がるのと同時に出すのがコツだ。
はい、やってみます。
あと少しだ。さあ、
I
頑張ろう
don't
ぜ。
feel like I'm almost there. If you give me more time just to do it, mate, I'll probably do it. If you keep interrupting me,
なってねえな。後ろに2歩下がると同時に拳を突き上げんだよ。
but I'm doing the 2 steps
ダメだ。
back.
いくらなんでも
Oh
パ
my
ンチが
god,
遅
this
す
is
ぎ
well
る。
annoying.
2歩下がるのと同時じゃないと威力が出ないぞ。
はい。
Same time as I step back, but that's what I'm doing. Doesn't help that he resets his position.
なってねえな。後ろに2歩下がると同時に拳を突き上げんだよ。拳を突き上げるのが遅すぎるぞ。
Does that weird slanty thing.
後ろ
I'm
に
getting
2歩
so
下がると
confused.
どうも今一つだな。もう一度説明すっか。
No! I know!
いえ、
I love that he's trying to tell me how to do it. I know how to do it.
男は何事も気合と根性だ。
I'm just not doing it. Just give me some room. Yeah, there you go, son. Jeez Louise.
やっとできたか。どうなるかと思ったぜ。
Alright, mate. No, he's
すい
not
ませ
in.
ん。感覚がつかめなくて。
最初は
Alright,
そ
I'm
ん
going
な
to
もん
open
だ。
my back window because
この技は力をためてアッパーを
they're not in the way that I
当たれば効くぜ。レンだって一発で。どうだ、もう少し練習してみるか。
I am not going to practice that anymore. You can piss
い
off.
え、もう大丈夫だと思います。
レンの野郎をぶっ倒したら教えてくれよ。
ええ、必ず知らせます。
楽しみにしてるぜ。
Middle-aged fat dude trying to teach kung fu. Yeah, I know, right? Right, so I'm still trying to earn $500, which he did not help me with that at all. I can go to the gambling house. Right. There's gambling places near here. Surely I can win the rest with the amount of money that I've got. That place where I rolled that dice. Although I could just lose it all, but you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, they say. Okay, so maximum bet's 20. Probably not good to go with that one then. Where was the other place I went to? Wait, what's the maximum bet here? Doesn't say. What I like. If you had to make $500 quickly, what would you do? Probably go to the bank, withdraw it. Probably, I'd do. The first thing I'd do. Okay. So, min back 10, max 50. This is our sort of. So we got to earn ourselves $30 on. So I mean that's a 50-50 chance. That this game is if you bet on either big or small. Dripping, nice. Darius answered the same as me, nice. Right. We win this. We don't have to work again. We lose this. We might have to work again. Putting it all down on one bet. I want the chat to say whether I should go big or small. $30 down. Big or small. I want to hear it from chat. Am I putting my bet on big or small? Big. First answer I see is the answer I'm going to go with. Appreciate there is a little bit of lag between what I'm saying and what you're seeing, but big or small? First one I see will be the one I put it down on. There's someone to shout one out for me. Or you could just talk about that, Sid. Just someone say big or small for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Guys, someone just say big or small. Thank you. Fucking hell. Bit of audience interaction here. Jeez Louise. Is that good? It's big. I won. I don't have to go back. Thanks, guys. So there we go. Right, we've got our $500. Let's go and meet a REN. So we're going back to the Beverly Hills Wharf. And we're going to give the $500 that we've just made over. The chat has a 15-second delay. I was saying it for at least 45, mate. I think you guys just I think you guys did really well because ultimately you chose the right answer. So we've all saved each other some time, which I think is important. We're on our way to Workers' Pier. Through Workers' Pier, and that will take us straight to a Beverly Hills Wharf, where I've got to find that patch of land again. I know where it is from the tournament ring, just... but we are retards, yeah. But aren't we all? Aren't we all, Sid? All in our own right. Slightly retarded. Alright. Are you gonna let me in, or is you gonna be a dick about it?
Oi. ここを通るつもりなら見せるもん見せな。
ああ。
Yeah, like that one gave me earlier.
よし、通れ。
So we're going to be streaming a new game on Thursday night because Al finished playing through RYO the other night, so we're going to be streaming something new. Your mum says you're special, which well, you are, mate. You are. You're very special. Who's my special little guy? You are. Right. We just turn right here, and that should be the outdoorsy bit where Cool Z is. Let's give Cool Z and his friends the hard money that we've just done.
よこしな。
直接レンに渡す。
ま、いいだろう。
So tonight I'm streaming until the end of Disc 2,
ついてきな。
which probably going to take us another
サム、ラリー。
half an hour,
行くぞ。
if that. Then that leaves us to go to a Kowloon for the next game. Much excite. We have now made it into REN's warehouse. What kind of character is REN, I wonder? I mean, I already know because I played through this many, many times, but for the sake of the streams, any need. It's a gangster pirate.
条件がある。主元達の居所を知りたい。簡単だ。何の問題もない。
Give him $500. We're now flat broke, guys.
神のご加護。
Yeah, I was expecting that.
ほら、分かった。分かったよ。主元達に合わせてやる。
Why did you try and stab me? Would be my first question. Drawing us something.
ここに来な。ここは
Drawing us a map. That's awfully nice of him.
海運不当だ。
Back to Fortune's Pier it is. On the trail of Yu and Da, who's the guy, the main reason why we come to Hong Kong was to find him. Who you can tell us more about Landy, the fellow who killed Ryo's father at the very start of the first game. Feels like a lifetime ago now. So we're about 5 in the afternoon in Beverly Hills Wharf. And we've got to go back to Fortune Pier again. This is the place where we just come from. Queen Street. This away. To our left and then to our right, I think. And we'll be I'm thinking, yep, check me out, I know my way now. Victory. So for those people who are watching who perhaps don't know who we are, or the channel indeed, we're Twisted Bud Gaming. We do videos and streams and stuff. We do a series called One Life Review where we try and complete games without dying, and we bring those out every Thursday. No, we don't. We bring them out every Friday. Got another show called the 8-Bit Debaters, where we argue over video games, what's the best game, what's the worst games, all that kind of stuff, which we bring them out every Wednesday. You'll find them all on the channel if you enjoy that sort of stuff. It'd be great if you drop us a subscription, because as you can see, we've only got 216 subscribers, a very, very small YouTube channel, and every subscriber makes us really happy. Need to pee. You do not need a permission from me or to pee. If you want to pee, mate, you just go for a pee. One more thing, Jackie. Right, so they wanted us to go around this corner and around the back of these warehouses here. And here we are. Well, is Yunda good? Yunda.
ついてきな。
Ren with his cool bandana and his blue top and his pecs. He's got pecs though, so I am all about a dough sweet pecs though. What's going on? F warehouse. We're in the numbered. We're in the lettered warehouse, not the. Paddy can help you pee. He is a pro. Over. It's already been, so I do appreciate that. Paddy asked. JD deals going on here then. Wow. One hell of a face. Where did Ren go?
どうしたの？早く明かりを。金がありません。
The money's gone.
なんですって？
Oh dear. We met this person at the market.
金なんか知らない。俺はただ修験たちに。
シラを切るのも今のうちよ。やっておしまい。
Why would I lie? Oh dear. Got ourselves in a fight again, haven't we? Yeah, taste it, son. He's gone. It's a one-on-one fight. Sit down, son. Punched quite a lot of the city. But if I've only punched half the city, there's a whole half of the city that has not been punched yet, so I need to punch them as well. Guys sound like they're literally dying. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Off your pop then. See you later, pickle. Where did Ren go, the little slippery weasel? Plus he took my $500 that I earned from that man bear dude. Where is Ren? There are harder children and very old people. Still, I think it's wrong to exclude the young and the elderly. I think if you're either gonna punch people or you're not. And if you start saying, actually, I'm gonna only punch people certain ages, then that's when you start going, well, actually, I'm gonna only punch people certain genders and certain races, and it just spirals from there. So no, I either hit everybody, and I mean the young, the old, the lame, any of them all get punched, or I'm punching nobody. Right, so they're at Pigeon Park, which is the big park with all the pigeons, weirdly enough. So let's go and find Pigeon Park. Find that dirty Ren. The ginger chick makes Sid very happy. Her name's Joy. She has a name, mate. I expect you to use it. And there we go. Well, you did take a 500 from us, mate. We paid for a service. Yes, they're three little weasels. I'm chasing you. Come here, you little shit. I'm going off this one. I saw where he went, I think. Where did he go? I hope he went down here. Oh, he did. I don't know what happened, but he fell down the screen. I don't know if that's Alright, mate. With your little stick. Come and get in a better place. more like, annoying than hard. There you go. Sit down, son. I did not expect him to fall in front of me either. I don't know why that happened, but there you go. You knew a ginger chick named Joy actually in high school. Nice. Cool story, bro.
なんだと？本当だ。兄貴なら多分ラッキープラザに行ったはずだ。ラッキープラザ？そうだ。クイーンズストリートの雑貨屋の脇の路地を入るんだ。その奥の工事中のビルがラッキープラザだ。ラッキープラザか。そこまで案内しろ。わかったよ。ついてきな。
You have to follow him. He'll lead us to REN. He's turning out to be quite an elusive sort. Oh, we just got to do the evening transition screen because why not? Past 7 PM. The game warning you that you need to go to bed soon. What are you doing up still? Wacky Plaza. Classic Sid. Why does no one else run in this game? Ryo's the only one who runs around and gets everywhere by walking. Boring. Fortunately, I know that a Lucky Plaza is not too far away from here. This guy's got some great shorts on as well. Okay. Onwards we go. Lucky Plaza should be just around the corner from here, I believe. Ling Porridge places here. Great name for a porridge shop. If I had one, that's what I'd call it. Imagine you follow him with your dick out. I mean, I can imagine it. Not sure what it would achieve, but certainly would be a twist. Not what I'd expect from this game. If we're playing Yakuza, then possibly, yeah. Oh, up ahead is Lucky Plaza. There's the little fucking twat. Come back here, you little snot rag. And have me run around the fucking world. Where's the fucking awful? Wee. Get out of here. Careful, Ryo. Oh. And we're off.
じゃ今度こそお別れだな。あばよ。
Oh. There we go. What? Last one said.
生きてるみてえだな。
What is this green thing?
予約あるって面だなおい。修験達に一体何の用だ。親父を殺した男の手がかりを修験達は知ってる。ガキが仇討ちかよ。10年早いぜ。こそ泥に言われたくない。
Yeah, that's what I say. Are you the judge?
一丁前の口聞きやがる。だが、てめえには金の匂いがする。何？修験達の居所を教えてやる。空論城だ。空論城？約束は守った。俺様も一枚かましてもらうぜ。
He's in Kowloon. The walled city of Kowloon.
俺様は空論城にいる。後から来な。
Be nice if I have an address. Kowloon is a pretty large place. I believe it's abandoned now. Yeah, it was weird city to see from the sky. I think they managed to capture it really well in this game. Although obviously it doesn't look like as well as it if you were to make it now. But
それでどうなったの？
香港を離れることになった。
え？日本に帰るの？
I have to leave Hong Kong.
行くところができたんだ。
どこへ？
So we're almost done with this chapter of the story.
またそれか。
Now I'm probably going to do a Kowloon in the next part of the story. That is our last bit of time spent in this area. That being the Aberdeen. Yeah, I was about to say here. Before leaving, make sure RYO bids farewell to the people he has met. As soon as RYO says goodbye to Zhu Ying, who was the woman who trained us earlier, he will leave for Kowloon. So who do we want to thank? Who do we want to thank since we've been in Hong Kong? Might as well thank the old dude at the park who helped us with some sparring. That's about it, really. Joy. Though I don't think you can thank Joy.
もう行くの？
ああ。香港を出る前に世話になった人たちに一言お礼を言っておこうと思ってな。
そう。
まずはお前だ。
え？
Thanks for stealing my bag, you little shit.
いや。
I still give him a good slap for it, to be honest with you. That was me.
いいんだよ、俺なんて。それより、どこへ行くのか知らないけど、気をつけてね、ジョニーちゃん。
ああ、元気でな。
Tailors. I want the ginger one last time. Unfortunately, spoiler warning. Sid, she turns up at some point further on in the game in Kowloon. We don't need to go from here because there's no one who we need to thank from here. Let's go to One Chai and thank the guy in Wise Man's Quarter. Thank you for trading. Wise Master. I assume they would say if they were speaking in English. It's actually a South Carmain Quarter I wanted to go, but bring us the ginger. Bring us the fucking ginger, or else I'll unsub you, bastard. South Carmain Quarter then. Let's go and thank the old geezer. Thanks for all the memories, yeah. Thanks for letting us beat the crap out your tree that one time. where he let his beat the crap out of his tree. He might even want to spar with us one more time before we go. Who knows? She can't run a pharmacy. She's only 4. Ridiculous. Kind of backwards place is this? So, Lotus Park, and there's our friend GM, I think. Obviously not the way that he says it, but I say it the way it's spelt. That's the way I was taught in school.
実はワンチャイを離れることになったんです。どこへ行くんじゃ。クーロン城です。クーロン城に？なぜじゃ。修験たちって人に会うためです。
So we're still on the track for Zhu Yunda.
ケイカから話は聞いておった。ケイカさんから聞いた話って。お主が香港に来た目的が。
Well, I wish people wouldn't talk about me behind my back. That'd be nice. Everyone's talking about RYO. I want to thank you. Give him a little bow of respect, for he has taught us a lesson at some point. Right, let's just crack on this. Let's just go back to Zhu Ying. Say thanks for letting us sleep in your room, love. And for trying to teach us some values that we just completely ignored because a vengeance is too sweet. Love that sweet taste of vengeance. Punch the old cunt the last time. If only you could. Only you could, Sid. Unfortunately, this game should have been built so when you press the X button, he swings his fist, but it doesn't. He only does that when it's in preset battle bits. So great, this game. You run up to people and just smack them in the face. I think I'm gonna have to stream Yakuza at some point because Yakuza is a Shenmue at times by 40. It's just a lot more fighting, a lot more brutal. But Shenmue's got something about it. It's just like this complete a nostalgic edge, which still blows me away now. I'm gonna get all sentimental. So yeah, this stream, I thought this was gonna be a 3-hour one, but I had to get to the point I am. But it looks like we're gonna be finishing this one inside of the 2-hour mark. So these Shenmue 2 streams have been going pretty well. This is our 3rd part. The end of Disc 2 will bring us to kind of like, suppose what you could call the halfway point of this stream. I reckon there's going to be 6 parts altogether to get us through that. So we'll be playing this for the next 3 weeks. Just hope my child's not born before that time, or else yeah, he's due on the 23rd of July, so that gives us a few weeks. So hopefully we can get 3 more parts of Shenmue in before he's out, but who knows. No, I might have to do one on a different night to squeeze it in before. There's a good chance he could even come in a few days, and then I should be able to stream still. It's just I do worry a little bit. Screaming child in the background never does good for subscriber numbers.
正しいことのためにためらうことなく行動すること。たとえ義を破ることになっても、俺は乱定を許さない。
Being reminded of somebody, a brother.
やだ、島にじゃ行かないで。父さんと母さんを殺したやつを見つけ出すんだ。見つけ出すって？私有門が知っている。
A brother went off from a young age to find the Chiyu Men. The Chiyu Men is the gang. Well, the leader of the Chiyu Men, Landy, was the guy who killed Ryu's father. So. Zyming left her. To assume walk into the wilderness one day. Oh, the kinky girl is back. Yeah, she's hard as nails. Beats the crap out of everybody.
かかってきなさい。
What's the
断
point?
定は冷酷非常と聞いているわ。私に手間取るようじゃ、あなたの命はないわ。
How do we know that this girl's not as hard as Orlando? Because you can't even get a touch on her. Come here, you little shit. I am as clear as a polished mirror. I aired out the books. I should be able to do this. Book training was shit.
インド
Yintang. Cheers for that, love. Ultimate move. Defend. Do you mind being taught something here? I don't know what that is. He's having no more of this shit. Oh, RYO just got owned, son. Why is Chun-Li here? Very good question. Paddy, you're here for the end of the stream. It's good to see. Learn this move before you go. This move is really cool. It's really hard to pull off, but especially when you're a mid-fight. But one of my favourite moves in a Shenmue. I think it's cool. Backwards X-Nay. I even remember it now. RYO re-owned. I get it. I will. Let me give it a go. There you go, love. That one first time. Like the last one. You need kung fu. You need more kung fu. I don't want to be his partner. His mustache will tickle too much. Right. Have to do pull the move off as I'm about to get hit. Yeah, son, have it. Sit down. Some symbols which I don't know what they mean. I assume they're the wood? Maybe? I don't know. Counter elbow assault. The damn legs though. Ask her to her face. You've got to remember, guys, we can't fall onto the path of evil. So, for the woman with the legs said so. Onwards to Kowloon we go, guys. Laters, laters, taters. And this is where we bid our farewell to Hong Kong. Aberdeen, Wan Chai regions. They have served as well. Been a joy to explore them once again. can be a bit evil. I think it's only fair to be a smidge of evil, because if you're not, like, you're just boring. Forgot something. What have I got? You gave us a photo of the crew at the place. I aired out the books for 3 days and suddenly I'm part of the family. Praying for my safety. I will never think of you again, is probably what RYO is thinking. See you later. Oh, she cares though, guys. Let's not be too hard on her. And that is Disc 2 completed, guys. We have done Disc 2, and I think that is a fantastic place to bring it to the end of the stream. I honestly thought that would take us a bit more time. I thought that would take us up to about 3 hours, but it didn't. It only took us a little bit of time. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in and joining us. It has been fun playing through this game again. I hope you're all enjoying it. I hope you're all finding a sort of a gem out there for people, you know, that people enjoy. I want to thank the usual suspects of Paddy, Sid, Darius, and Judith, and also John as well. Those are people we've had dropping by into chat. My name's Rob, and this is our We Play series where we stream games. We do that every Thursday and Saturday night at around 10 PM. We also do all sorts of videos and stuff, so be sure to check out the channel, and don't forget to drop us a subscription if you're not already a subscriber, because we are fucking desperate. Yeah, thank you everyone for dropping in. I'll be back here doing heading off to Kowloon in a week's time, so join us again next week where we get to see the beautiful walled city of Kowloon. You've all been beautiful, and I've been Rob, and I'll see you guys whenever the next time I see you guys. The buffering time. We're sitting awkwardly.